Is this your work?
Hi, yes.
Hi,
Me too.
I'm Raul.
I'm Amberly. So yeah, so
Amberly.
this is my work. I'm looking at cattle punch and different application rates and what it does to grain sorghum. And so we have different application rates. So our control, 12.5, 25, 37.5, and 50 tons per hectare. And we also want to compare that to soil that's already been treated with cattle punch. So we're going to refer to that as our 15 2-year because it's had 50 tons of cattle punch applied for 2 years now. And so going over to our results, we noticed, I also draw a line right here, we start having our treatment separate. And so I'm going to refer to these as our lower rate application, which is our control, 12.5, and then our mineralized soil. And then right here, these three, we have the higher application rate. So that's going to be our 25, 37.5, and 50 tons per hectare. So we noticed that our higher rates of cattle punch did affect our growth. So this could have been due to maybe some type of phytotoxicity or maybe immobilization of nutrients. But at the end of the season, there was no significant difference in the height of the plants. And so right here, we see the difference. And then, but at the end, there was no difference. And then also too, if you look at our nutrient content within the leaf, we notice that our higher rates applications did have a higher nutrient content. And then looking at our grain head, there was no difference in the length of the grain head, but we do notice that there is a difference in the grain head weight. And so our mineralized soil, which is the 52-year, overall had the highest weight. And so that's probably due to the nutrients already being within the soil compared to the other treatments that it took time to kind of break down and release those nutrients. But overall, it looks like cattle punch could be used as an organic amendment, organic fertilizer into the soil for our crops.
Is this it?
Yes, so right here is going to be our cattle punch, and then this is our soil, and then these are the different application rates that we did, and we pretty much just mixed it, put it in pots, and then seeded. And so something that I would like to do maybe in the future is redo this experiment, but instead of just mixing it and then seeding, we can mix it, add water, and then let it break down for maybe 2 to 4 months, and then seed. And so with that time, the cattle punch is able to break down and release nutrients. And so we might see maybe this may be reversed, where our higher application rates have more nutrients available, so our growth is overseeding the control and the 12.5 rates.
Okay. Can you tell me how you got into following this?
So this is my thesis. I started my master's program, and this is the project that they had, and so this is what I ended up with, and I love it. I think it's fun. It's something new. There's not a lot of this being done within Texas or the United States, and so this is pretty new.
Wow, so it's like you're an exclusive researcher on this.
One of the first, yeah. So it's been hard to find literature review on this and kind of compare what other people get because everyone reuses cattle slaughterhouse waste, but no one uses specifically cattle punch. And so cattle punch is going to be the partially digested feed that's in the stomach, so the rumen of the cow. So whenever they slaughter it, usually they'll either burn it or maybe land disposal. But since it contains that organic matter, that's nutrients, we can maybe apply it to our soil and use it for our crops. So it's just another, maybe an alternative method of disposal for this cattle punch material.
Nice. Can you give me your opinions and feelings about this weekend's event?
Yeah. Should I just start right now?
Yeah.
Okay. So this event has been great. This is, I believe, my third time doing it. I did it for my first time 3 years ago. And so everything's been really well. It's been awesome to see the program grow and the amount of students that come and the different researchers we have. It's just been overall a great experience.
Nice. Anything else? What about meeting with all your co-worker friends?
Yeah. So
and their work. What do you think?
Yeah. So I'm a student at Texas A&M University Kingsville, and so the Citrus Center is a part of us, but they're located in Weslaco, so I never really get to see the professors and the students. So we always look forward to coming to Subtropical because we get to see everybody. And so that's probably one of the highlights, and seeing the professors and actually get to shake their hands and talk to them rather than maybe an email or via Zoom. So that's probably been one of the best experiences. Or the most exciting thing that we have to look forward to with Subtropical is seeing all the professors.
Okay, well, thank you.
Yeah.